This is another episode of Couch Chats.
Can we please start? Okay, I'm starting. Okay. Hi guys, I'm Taviso and welcome back to another episode of Couch Chats. I'm here with
Tando.
and
Achille.
and
Billy.
and
Ghost.
okay, so today's episode is about splitting the bill on the first date. What do we think?
I guess it's not rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, who wants to go first?
The one who was talking about rock, paper, scissors can just almost
why
start.
me?
Because you're speaking about rock,
He's
paper,
new.
scissors.
Okay,
No.
why are we fighting?
Welcome him, welcome.
Welcome.
So do I get to start?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I'm okay. Personally, for me, first impressions. But also, don't shy a first impression if you can't maintain it. I feel like on the first date, that's you saying, this is what I can do, this is what I can maintain. So if you feel like you can shy 100% of the bill, then that's fine. For me personally, I don't split the bill. I'm not trying to be weird about it or anything.
But you would.
No,
He
I don't.
doesn't.
I don't. Like,
Oh.
I never, ever.
I hear you.
But there was a time, like, I was broke as shit. Sorry. I was really broke, and then my girl offered to pay. She took me out on a date. And also, like, toxic masculinity, if the girl's like she's gonna pay, then I'll be bet. But personally, for me, like, splitting the bill is a no. That's just me, though.
My next.
Yeah, you can go next.
For me, I prefer paying the whole thing, bro, on the first date because of it's not something that I decided to do like from the jump, but it's how like we are conditioned as men, you know, like how we raised and all of that. Like we raised in the sense that you have to provide and all of that. So in as much as like a date is like a simple thing, you paying the full amount is a way of you showing that you can actually, you know, you can provide in a sense.
Why trying to be provider at 20?
Yeah, I was
man?
about to say, like, provide is a
Provide.
crazy word.
Yo.
Provision at this age.
I don't know how to put
Your
it.
dad
but,
must
like,
Why are you
provide
trying to
for
be
you.
in the must?
yeah, but like that's how we are low key conditioned as
I hear
kids.
that. I hear that.
So that's why I personally would pay like the full amount. Then it gets crazy if like a person's gonna experiment now. I take it some tangas. But yeah.
I want to oyster.
Hey,
What's the most expensive bottle of champagne you have?
That's the thing. That's actually, another question. Like, that's another thing. There's a follow up question to the first date thing, because if someone is just randomly gonna wanna buy whatever they wanna buy, do you go on your first date with a budget as to, okay, I have 1,000 rand, and 1,000 rand is where I draw the line, or is it like we'll just see where everything takes us?
okay, me personally, I go with a budget, but I don't really limit myself to that particular budget. I'll have a little bit extra just in case something like that happens. If it happens, I'll be pissed, but like at least
Like, honestly, I'll be pissed. I'll be pissed.
But of course, it also matters. It also depends on where you're going.
valid. Yeah.
For me, just don't go out if you don't have money. Young guys, if you you probably shouldn't be out in the first place. True. So yeah, I think obviously, like, I'm not saying that now we and spend beyond reason, but like, yeah, I try my best to, like, I won't go out if I feel like I'm gonna put myself back for the rest of the month or for the
Yeah.
next 2 weeks or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And you? Have you been on a date?
I've been on a date.
When? I'm your brother.
No, I didn't even like the guy. Like, it wasn't even romantic though.
Was it a date really?
No, it was me and him are friends. Like, it wasn't anything crazy. Okay, first date. I don't like telling people that they should do something. Like, that's not my vibe. I high-key feel like in general, it just depends on who initiates it.
Yeah.
Like, if you say, let's go out, like, let me take you out on a date, like, to understand, then you're paying. So I think it depends on who initiates it. But it's also just like, I don't go, like, even with me, if I do go out on a date, I'm not gonna like not bring money because I don't trust you hoes.
Yeah.
So I don't really know.
But what are the chances of a hun saying let's go out on a date?
Depends
Very
on the hun
slim.
you're dating, though.
From my experience, very slim.
Depends on the huns you're with, you know? Like, I don't know. Personally speaking, I feel like with me, I'm a giver in relationships, even in friendships. So,
Have you done it before?
what?
Like taking someone on a date?
No, I don't date people.
She shouldn't be going on dates. Just say.
I don't date guys.
Don't you ghost?
Don't date.
Okay, let's do.
Yeah, I was about to say, whoever initiates the date should be the one to pay. So that's that.
So if I'm hungry and I don't have money and I'm dating you and I want us to go on a date but I can't afford it, I
Oh, no,
can't say,
man.
baby, let's go on a date.
Let's sit on the couch, eat McDonald's. Oh, no, my God.
But if we honest to a point where I know how much you have in your bank account, okay, maybe it's pocket watching, but can't I be like,
Pocket watching your partner is crazy.
Dog.
Yo.
Also, the entitlement is that.
No,
Like,
your
it's
partner
my
go-
money. It's
Yo.
my money. Like,
oh, so it's yours, not ours?
Pocket
no, it's
watching your
not
partner.
ours.
Mama cook Sunday.
That's fair.
Don't you take it, man.
No, I hear you.
Pocket watching your partner is insane, bro.
Also, like, what are we doing? Like a date, ne? It's not like a date is like the restaurant or whatever.
Yeah.
You understand?
And I feel like a first date should always include an activity.
Yeah, like something like we can get to know each other.
Yeah.
You know. That's why like going to the movies for a first date is
What's wrong with the movies?
for a first date.
Because
For
I mean,
a
you don't
first
get to-
date.
you don't
get to speak
A
and
first
interact.
date. Nah, that's crazy.
You don't
Crazy.
get to.
What if you guys go out for dinner, you speak, you interact, and
Yeah,
there's a
that's
movie
fine.
that you guys genuinely both wanted
That's
to see.
chill. That's chill.
That makes no
Our
sense.
movies
But
are
also, I
crazy.
think also with our age, you know, boys like they're gonna be like wear a skirt.
Hey,
Hey, what
that's
what
crazy.
boys they talking
I'm
to?
telling you. I'm telling you.
valid,
I'm
valid.
telling you, boys
I've-
my
I've-
age.
valid.
Man,
If
that's
a
crazy.
guy says that on the first or
That's
before the
crazy.
first date, like
Eh.
I feel like you already know.
Next caller.
And if
I didn't know that was a thing, bro.
that's the thing, it's the thing.
And like it's
crazy
actually
out here.
insane.
Do you know about this?
Yeah, like why?
I'm gonna shy you wear a skirt. Not me personally, but
I haven't done it
heard.
before, but I've heard about it.
Ah, bro, it's the first time. This is news.
But
Guys,
people
like,
tell you what
eh,
to wear.
What?
I think it's like it's also with Hans. Hans would tell you what to wear on a formal casual
No,
date.
guys, that's not why they tell you to wear. a
And just
skirt.
get easy access, so yeah.
What?
Okay.
I'm serious.
But no, I'm just, I know, I was just.
And it's
Dead
like-
ass.
It's always when it's a movie date, like literally, like
Oh, you've never heard of this?
No.
it's not even
Hey,
because they want you to wear a skirt. No, easy access, like it's
That's literally what it
insane.
is.
Like it's crazy stuff.
But also, like, if a guy can tell you that, like, I feel like as a guy, when you in the courting stage, the least you can do is lie. If you're gonna be an asshole, like, what if he's telling you straight from the jump, wear a skirt? Now you're going,
But the least you can do is lie.
nah, but if he's telling you straight up, like, that just means either he
Yeah,
doesn't
no,
respect
it's like-
you or he thinks
Just like
you're easy.
Yeah,
Crazy.
that's crazy. Ghost splitting the bill, the bill on your first date.
I've always paid, man.
Ooh.
Like, for me, firstly, before I start dating, money. I feel like dating is expensive on its own.
True.
You need to have the money, and for me personally, I'm a very spoiling boyfriend, so I need to have money. Because if I wake up and I feel like buying you flowers and I don't have money, it's like it becomes a I can't do this. Yeah, so I date knowing that I have the money to date, and what was I about to say? What are you saying? What did you say?
Bro,
Yeah,
bro's
but like-
catching strays on a podcast.
But from my past dating experiences, I've never been in a position where my partner had to pay. probably also because I've never really dated someone who was initiating dates like that. But I was always the one initiating the dates. So if you initiating, it makes sense for you to actually pay for the stuff. You know, whether it's like buying popcorn for 50 Rand to the most expensive bill whatsoever. But I've always felt like I'm the one that should do it.
Question.
Yeah.
Sit really, you know, as a guy, it's for the guys. Like,
Yeah.
if you're a guy that has 100%, you don't split the bill all the time. And then on your birthday, this guy's like,
I was about to say this.
no, guys,
and
you
then
must pay.
she tries to split the bill, or it's on you. Like, what are you doing? What are we saying? You guys can like leave your answers in the comment section just for
Are we
engagement.
also supposed to?
Yeah, I'm just saying for engagement. The
Okay.
others can. But yeah,
What would I do?
Yeah.
I'll pay for it, but I'm not
On your
so-
birthday?
Yeah, listen, because I'm assuming that if she's saying that I must pay for it, then she doesn't have money on her.
But why is she
But why are you
on your birthday?
initiating?
She, we're not sharing each
You know what it's like? It's like the
I'm just
whole.
playing.
It gets the same vibe as like, oh guys, it's my birthday. Like, let's go out like for dinner, and then expect your
everybody
friends to pay.
Yeah.
Don't say it's for your birthday then.
Yeah, that's also
Yeah,
that's
that's
Like, you know,
that's a
when
valid one.
like it's like me saying, oh guys, it's my birthday. Let's go out to dinner. But
But
like, can
expect everyone
everyone
else
please
to
pay
pay.
for themselves?
Yeah, that's-
Don't say it's my
that's no
birthday
way,
then.
right?
Yeah, don't say it's my
I've been in
birthday
a
then.
situation where that happened. Like,
Yeah.
this guy pulled us to.
Yeah.
We were still young. Went to I think Panarottis, and then it was like cheeky. Everyone's paying for their own bill. Cheeky. Some
like,
don't have money.
Even
Some
me, like,
Whose party
It
was
was.
that?
It was.
name drop the bitch.
Remember when Dad took all our face to Panorama?
Yeah. Then
Called Dad.
Yeah, like, don't say it's for your birthday then, because
I hear
it's
that.
not.
You know, I've been in that situation, but I was lucky enough to be told beforehand that you guys are sorting out your own. Wasn't a surprise.
Yeah.
Okay, I
You know,
hear
but
that.
that's weird.
Yeah, we're still.
Yeah, it's still, but it's like it's
They
better.
told you
Yeah,
already.
yeah.
It's like okay.
just a side note also to everyone listening and to everyone here that's still young and hasn't dated, it's very important to not pretend. What am I saying? It's very important to be real from the jump. Don't try and go on a first date and act like this person who can pay 10k bills every day, whereas you know you can only stick to 500. But stick to what you know and go with what you know. If the person is really patient with you, she will grow with you. He will grow with you. But if they're not, then peace.
Period.
One thing about and growth. Growth.
They'll grow with you.
You just have to beep. I forgot. It's my first time here.
Oh yeah, shit.
It's my first time here. You just have to beep.
And he's not gonna.
sorry.
And he's not gonna beat me.
Much work.
That's the first
That
time. Remember the
literally
first
like the
episode.
first episode. I was like, he'll beep it.
Okay, I think
I said
because
like
this
3
is the
times.
second time.
It's
So
my
like
first
3
time. It's my
times,
first
dog.
time.
But it's growth because I think I'm at a point where it's like everything that's happening around me is just growth.
Like every time
Yeah.
he talks about dating, he'll
Growth.
mention growth.
But
No,
that's,
but
It makes
that's-
sense for me.
that's the
It makes sense for me to
vibe.
date someone who's gonna grow with me now.
Yeah.
that's real, bro. Like you
Like, I'm
can't
not
be
trying to-
dating just to
In high school, yeah, but now it's like
Yeah,
I-
now
I-
High school, go on a
high
trip.
school. There's no
Someone like your
growth.
shoes, send you your.
Yeah.
It's because they say your shoes are cool.
Hey, dog.
They don't even tell you. They tell your friend.
You tell your friend.
Guys,
Oh, wow, your friend is really
like
nice shoes.
me
Oh.
and this one girl, we stopped being friends because I told her boyfriend that I like his car, and she was there.
And now I turned on my car over fun.
Dog, it was a Mercedes. It's such a nice car.
How old is it?
He's our age even.
That's
See, that's how it took me more. And I was like,
It's his car.
it's his car. And I was like,
You can't. So man. I know it's not true, but just.
no. Like, guys, when I meet someone, I like talking, give a compliment, like, oh, hi. We were in the car, like, I was like, oh, you have
You
a
were
nice
in the
car.
car?
Yeah.
In front?
Don't
That's
ask
how
it-
they
don't-
know
don't
I
ask
wasn't
it
in
to tell
front.
what that night.
Just
That night's
cool
fine.
ride.
It's when you
That's
guys
fine.
pick me up.
See if you
That's
say
nice.
cool ride, that's fine. Anjana.
But I don't talk like it wasn't like
Because
that.
girls are
It
very
wasn't like
girls are very
that.
jealous.
It wasn't like that even.
The moment you say, I like your hoodie.
Yeah, and I was like,
It's
hey,
like, why are you
Anjana,
scouting
who do you
my
put
guy?
pretty now in getting
Nobody wants your boyfriend, yo. That's another thing. Guys, hey, see girls when they get a boyfriend, you're like,
I had a question.
hey,
Do you remember it?
I'm trying to think.
Hey.
But it was like in the first few minutes of this thing.
not a ghost.
Like, goes to Moshi Flow if you.
Oh, yeah, my question was, when you go on your first date, what's your ideal first date, and what's your minimum budget for your first date?
Why are we talking about budgets though?
I mean,
Doesn't that depend on
people
what
my
you
age are
do?
still asking how much do you go?
I
How much
go on a
budget?
date and find out, dog. Yo. Not to you, but like
Yeah,
at this
but,
age, like how are you?
Like some people
People
don't
do
know
this
how much they should have to be safe.
Oh yeah.
That's wild. Like I don't
Me,
know,
I
man.
think, bro, 500 plus. Nah, but yo,
Isn't 500 less for
That's
two
little,
people?
bro.
That's
two
that's
people.
that's the thing. It also depends on what date you're going to. At a
Yeah, like
restaurant-
this, guys, the internet.
parrots,
They
parrots,
literally
you
post
can,
the
you can
food
dollar something.
with the menus,
Okay,
parrots.
I don't know.
but also you need to factor in.
Mainly.
You need to factor in Uber, Bolt.
Yeah, that's the
Oh,
thing.
okay, yeah.
Tip. Hey guys, tip is important. Eh?
Yeah, guys, tip, guys.
guys,
Even
that's
even
where
in,
you go.
in group settings, it actually pisses me off because I'm the only person who like pays tip. So it's like people will calculate their amount
Very
of money,
specific amount.
but not tip. Then, like, obviously, I can't be, if the bill is like fucking like 1,000 rand, I can't be paying like 300 rand tip by myself. Do you understand? So now, this poor lady I
300
pay.
tip.
Okay, I don't know how much, guys, I don't know. Do the
But
math.
yeah, everyone just
do the math.
tip.
Just
Like,
tip, just,
Yeah,
just
valid.
leave
but
it
it's like
change.
if the bill is like really big, right? Obviously the tip has to be higher. But if no one else is paying tip, I can't be paying that much tip by myself. So now here I am paying this poor lady 20 rand. That time she served 10 people. Do you understand what I mean?
Rand. I hope that was just an example.
It was an
Or just
example.
a number.
Yeah.
I hope it
should,
was a number
should be an
you threw in
example.
there.
What's the right amount for a tip?
It depends.
Depends on how much
For
you
me, 10% is reasonable.
Yeah,
So-
10%.
But
So
also,
if
like,
it's
if
1,100 bucks.
Also the service.
Yeah.
How
But
they
then don't
treat
limit
you
yourself.
during
Like,
that
I
That's
tip
time.
irregardless, hey? And then if it was really good service, I'll tip more.
Yeah, extra.
Yeah, I look at your service, and if you actually come to us and check, and if you spot on
Yeah. So what is the minimum budget for
for a date,
Yeah.
for me personally, I think it also first depends on where we're going. Like, for example, okay, let's say you go, your first date is a farmer's market. Farmer's market, I think, is pretty solid for a first date. There's a lot of food, there's a lot, you can sit down, chill, relax, listen to music, whatever. So I think if you're going there, you should have at least 1,000.
for farmers.
Now farmers is crazy. 1,000. What are you buying, bro?
For 1,000, because remember, there's trying out there's donuts, there's sushi,
And
there's
accessories.
there's like, hey, I want, like, you know,
Yeah, I guess
because
with-
farmers
And the
market,
drinks, the drinks are crazy.
yeah,
With
farmers
the
market,
Uber as well, okay.
Yeah, very-
yeah, farmers market is not like going to Spur where, you know, you're having buffalo wings and
Yeah,
cream
yeah.
soda and it's done.
Yeah.
But like,
no,
you
yeah.
can walk
Yeah.
out and it's like, oh, I want kombucha, oh, you know, and that's like $100.
Ghost kombucha. Aloe.
He knows
You know,
it.
so
I
yeah,
mean,
for
what-
farmers I'd say like
Crazy
$1,000.
cuisine.
Hey. I hear that.
But for a
That's
place
valid.
like Tang in Santon, that's like $2,000.
Yeah. You niggas are balling. Yeah.
It's not balling. That's why I'm saying dates when you know you can afford that dating.
Valid.
But also, like, dates don't always have to be.
Yeah, they're not to be expensive.
Picnic.
Yeah, like,
Dog. And I feel like,
Sunset.
Hey, well, you know how much
Also
I
the
paid for a
thought that
picnic?
counts.
yeah, I'm that type of person
1,000
as
rand
well,
get
dog.
everything for a picnic.
Like,
That's crazy.
1,000.
Picnic Rosa.
Yeah.
go to churches, dog. Make a little charcuterie board.
Like
Nah, not
what
even.
do you call the board?
It's a charcuterie board.
What do you call the board?
Charcuterie board.
No, the board.
It's a
charcuterie
I'm
board.
telling you,
With
you
the
people ask
peanuts,
me
with the
what.
strawberry.
Like,
was it
cake.
Shakuri?
Charcuterie.
I said he
And then
said Shakuri.
that's just the snacks. And there's pizza on top.
Now,
It's
guys,
the
like,
one banana ShopRite. It's just the kids. I'm playing. Yo. I'm playing.
Hey.
I'm playing.
this is another episode of Couch Chats.